Oh, mate, he was giving it.
Did you have him, did you?
Nah, he bowled it.
Proper hard, you.
This isn't the first time you and I have crossed paths, Mr. Yusuf Suri. Taking into account your previous offenses and the evidence I've heard before me today, I feel I have no alternative but to hand you a custodial sentence for your violent attack on Mr. Aaron Kutcher.
Keep out of trouble, son.
Hello, boys. What? There's something I'm missing, so I've been away. Hello, Stu. Been a while, mate. How you been? How you keeping? Come on, Stu, talk to me, mate. I don't like you not to say anything. Come on, Stu, talk to me, mate. How you been? You been alright?
What are you doing, bro? Pushing my boy. Don't do that shit. Come on, Stu, what are you going to do, bro?
Well, whack him up. What are you doing? Whack him.
Do him! Aaron, what do you think you're doing around my ends, bro? Don't you know I run this place now? Look around. Can you see anyone helping you? I don't think so, bruv. Your boys are my boys now. And you're mine, bruv. And if you come round here again, see your scar, I'm going to extend it, bruv. Come on, boys, allow it.
Come on! Bastard!
Home.
Get us a beer, will ya?
Oh, get it yourself. You got legs, don't you?
Hey, don't get cheeky with me, boy.
Or what, Dad? What?
Or what? Or what? I'll have to get it myself, won't I? You get that job then, did you? So what are you doing sitting there?
Been out of hospital a week, Dad.
Didn't even try, did you, you lazy sod? Well, there best be some rent money for me by the end of the month, otherwise you're out of that door.
Do you know how hard it is to find a job, Dad? No, you don't, because you've been sat in front of that telly for the last 10 years.
Don't talk to me like that. How am I supposed to get a job at my age?
All them foreigners, Dad, innit?
Hey, don't get me started. What chance have I got with that lot working for £2 an hour? It's not just your shit jobs neither, is it? How many of your doctors are English? It's like the flaming UN down at the hospital. And they've got any sick people in their own countries.
What do you want me to say, Dad? I don't have the answers.
Say nothing. Just sit there and sign on like every other cock on this estate. I mean, look at you. You're pathetic.
Oh, pathetic! I'm pathetic, Dad. Look at the state of you. Sitting in front of that telly, chucking beers down your neck, and I'm trying to get a job. How dare you, Dad? Sod this.
You're ungrateful.
You couldn't give us the hand, could you, mate? It's only down to the car.
Bang. It's R to the I, rocking the flow, I'm master of lie. Some people underestimate me, so middle fingers up when I'm passing a buy. Bars, I'm lighting them up. Look at your mouth, it's starting to shut. Cause I'm better, I met a girl where I clock your nose, you're starting to clock. Look, listen to me like Oprah, when you see me get hot like a samosa. 100% in always, gonna end up like them social loafers. That's the way I do it, my way, spot like electric. Trying to cut down on a high grade, gotta think straight. Cause in the future, I'm looking forward to it, cause it's the high pay.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. It's good to finally see you on the outside, you know?
Yes, exactly.
I'm amazing. If you don't shut up, then I make it standard ablazing.
But, you know, jokes aside, you know why we're really here. Remember what Omar told us. We're at war. Now that we're out of prison, we have a duty to act. You know, we need more people to join our movement, join our cause. So you go back to your towns, wake up your brothers and sisters, and demand them to fight and join us here. And those that refuse, they're just as bad as the kuffar.
Exactly.
Yeah? If our own brothers and sisters, a Muslim community, if they refuse to join us, then they too must be punished. The fight against the NEM is just the beginning. We will wake everybody up and we will show them the movement cannot be stopped. Yeah?
Shut up, brother. Yes, man. Take care, bro.
Take care, brother.
Yes.
Take care.
Assalamu alaikum. Bruv, you ain't gonna believe this. Yusuf's out. I just heard him chatting to two blokes about prison and a load of extremism stuff, man. He's going on about war and non-Muslims and a load of mad stuff like that. I couldn't hear everything that he was saying, but he's getting orders from some guy on the inside. But bruv, I don't like the sound of this, man, seriously. But I think we need to warn people about him, even the police. When you get this, make sure you call me back ASAP, yeah? Assalamu alaikum, bruv.
Where's the king? Sharpest brother, practice the thing. It is going on so cold, flow roller coaster without noticing. You think you're a good one not to see. You think that you're the best here, bruv. I'm going up.
Yusuf, what's going on, bruv? Long time no see. Come on, come in, man. What's this? You got a little beard going? Come on, bruv, don't worry, I got the door. Sorry about all this.
You always keep your parents' house closed, do you?
Don't be silly. You want one?
No.
Yeah, man, take your seat, man. Why are you standing? Come on.
Look, I need a place to stay.
You want to stay here? That's cool, man, but you're going to have to be out by 2 weeks because my parents are back then from holiday.
Oh no, I won't need to stay for that long.
Alright.
Thanks.
Take it your parents are taking it bad then, yeah?
I let them down. I brought shame on my family. On myself.
You're different.
Praise be to Allah. You know, prison, it's brutal, degrading, dog eat dog, unless you choose another path.
What path?
The righteous path. Anyway, have you got a computer in it?
No computer, bruv. Be grateful though, I've got a spare room.
I am.
So how's Amira doing?
Very well. She will left at the university next year.
Well, make sure you give her my congrats.
Thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum, bro.
Is it Yusuf? Is it who I think it is?
I can't believe he's coming in.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Hey, let's leave it for now, yeah? It's time for prayers now, yeah? So let's go inside. We as a community have an issue about Yusuf being here.
Inshallah, we'll talk about this next week,
I'm
brother.
going to come next week.
Inshallah, we'll see you next week. We'll talk then.
Inshallah, see you soon.
Wa alaikum assalam, Yusuf. So nice to see you, brother. A little bit unexpected, but very nice to see you nonetheless.
You did say he who repents of his sin is as one who had not any sin.
MashaAllah. Shows you've been listening. Thank you.
You know, one thing I learned in prison was the importance of my faith.
Yes.
And I would like to share it with others.
Inshallah. But leave the teaching to those who have the experience of teaching.
I have experience too. You know, I'm growing up in a culture that seduces the unwary away from Islam. Our young people need guidance from their own generation.
Our young people definitely do need the guidance. This is why you leave it to people who got the experience of teaching, who can teach them the right path, the right religion. Inshallah.
Okay.
Thanks for attending. Inshallah. Khuda.
What's going on, Yusuf? How was mosque?
Preaching to the converted.
You good, yeah?
Look, I must take the truth onto the streets. The people who need it most are not in the mosques. Ali, brother, are you with me?
Guess I'm young, but I'm still clever. Never leaving what I got, cause I'm dreaming for the top.
I mean, what if I get something wrong? I haven't been for years.
Then Allah will forgive you.
Ali, what are you wearing, bruv?
What?
Nice threads. Going to a fancy dress party?
Going to the mosque. You should come.
Look who it is. Yeah, I'd heard you got no religious, man. What'd they do to you in prison?
I had a wake-up call. A lot more people need to wake up.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, Al, by the way, we're going down to Falcon later for a couple of pints with the lads. You up for it? Not you too, bruv. Waste man.
You see that? No self-respect. Imitating the kuffar.
But Yusuf, how can we live amongst the kuffar without being corrupted by them?
I have many things to show you. After press, come on.
As I stop and I sit and I think and I watch.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Walking by, I realize that the girl with the smile disguises. She just lost the guy. She keeps her head up, keeps on smiling, looks at me, and her mind says, don't even hesitate. I'm sat here watching the world go by from another point of view, like I'm using my third eye.
Johnston?
Yeah, that's my love. Yeah, man. How you doing? You alright?
Why is she smiling when she's upset? Her head's in a mess and full of...
Who's that, man? A scholar. My mentor. He introduced me to the movement.
So he's still in prison?
He's doing a lot of good in there. Anyway, Wolves can't have back the movement. You want to know about the kuffar?
From another point of view, like I'm using my third eye, watching the wind blow, hearing the birds fly, hearing conversations.
Made a lot.
words, man.
Yeah, go on.
Sum it up in my own little way. This was the night in the cold black day when she traded her.
How'd it go?
Crap. Apparently some of my life choices are questionable. Been a bad boy in my time, you know what I mean? You?
They weren't impressed with my qualifications.
You got qualifications?
Yeah, 2 community service holders and a NASBO. You would have thought 300 hours of painting Granny's walls would be a plus, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Don't. Fancy a beer?
Yeah.
Yeah? I'm Joe. Aaron. Nice to meet you, mate.
So what was you done for?
It's nothing, mate. High spirits. I mean, when you've got no dough and no job, you're going to get into stuff. Yeah. Trouble is, no one ever lets you forget about it. It's a vicious circle, isn't it?
Tell me about it.
I mean, I was up for a job last week, yeah? I'm looking around the waiting room, and I'm the only bloke in there who's English. I'm thinking, touch, I'm in with a chance here.
But you didn't get it.
Ah, you're right, mate. Some bloke whose first language is flaming Swahili got it. It's messed up, innit?
Shouldn't be allowed, mate.
Yeah, I'll drink to that. Yeah, have a push at this. The New English Movement, the NEM. They're organising it. Finally, somebody's sticking up for us, lot, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
We're having a meet about it if you fancy getting involved.
No, yeah, definitely, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Same again?
Yeah, go on
Yeah?
then.
Is it haram to have non-Muslim friends?
Muslims should not be in alliance with the kuffar. We must stop following their ways, Ali. Anyone who thinks they can work with the kuffar, mix with them, stand and sit with them, and not be affected, they're in denial.
Give it here.
I can open my own front door.
Well, go on then.
Thank you very much.
Obviously not, Dad. Give it here.
Get that job then, did you? Thought not. Waste of fucking space.
The show's over.
If you're after a job, I'm looking for someone to help out in the shop. It's good money.
When can I start?
You can start tomorrow if you want.
Yeah. Oh my days, man. Check this thing out.
You got any brown sauce back there?
I'll bring some right food.
Smash!
Hey,
No, give it here. No,
Let's have a look.
No, that's fine. Who'd you mug?
Smells bad round here, doesn't it?
Smells like shit. You got shit on your shoe, Pete?
No, man.
Coming out your mouth.
We ain't here for trouble, yeah?
Yeah? So why don't you take your stinky brown asses someplace else? Because we've got business here. Go on, jog on.
I ain't really got shit on my shoe, have I?
No, Pete.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? A Muslim with manners? Blow me, Dan. Wait, who's that blow me up?
Think you find you dropped some litter.
Are you looking for a kicking, Osama?
The true face of the NEM. A bunch of racist thugs. Maybe you can't get a job because you're unemployable. Have you considered that?
You're dead!
Leave it, mate.
That'll look good on the news. A bunch of NEM members murder a Muslim man for picking up their rubbish? Or are you going to kill all of us?
Come on, let's go. Can't clump a bloke wearing a dress, can you?
Come on, Pete.
Lord, surely.
Respect, man.
Your respect means nothing. You disrespect your faith. You are Muslims, yet you dress like the kuffar. You act like them, speak in profanities like them. And why? To fit in. What are you afraid of? As long as that is your role model, you are followers, not leaders. Where is your self-respect? Come on, Ali.
Come on, then.
You alright, mate?
How we doing?
Yeah, not bad. Do us a favour, mate.
What?
Chuck a few of these up, please, mate.
I was just about to march.
Yeah, man.
Definitely, mate.
How comes you weren't at the meet?
Been working, mate, all day.
Why are you working here?
Money. Really good money.
I'm gonna see you at the march, though, ain't I?
You got my word, mate.
Definitely. Alright, then, mate. Well, I've got a shoot, alright?
Alright, see you later, Joe.
Take it easy, mate.
See you soon.
What you got here then?
Oh, it's publicity for an unemployment march. I said I put some in the window.
Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's happening next week.
You expect me to put this up in my shop?
What's the problem?
What's the problem? You're not putting these dogs or the publicity on my premises. Do you understand me?
Dogs? These are my friends.
Friends? You're friends with this scum?
Scum! You know what? Stick your sword in packy shop.
Here we go now, back in it, it's too shit in it. I flow, jump with it, now can you feel it? The gap, I fill it, the beat, I hit it. No other brother wanna test this lyric, is it? Yes, so hot, I'm appealing, so hot, but all the girls not feeling him. And if a brother tests with a K, then I don't know what world he is dreaming.
Okay, thanks everyone for turning up. I'll get straight to the point. We all know we live in a community where people from different backgrounds get on well with each other. The NEM are racist extremists and they do not represent this town. So we want you all to unite and peacefully oppose the NEM. So we'll be holding a peaceful protest here on Sunday. If you would all like to come, I've got flyers here. So could you invite friends, family?
Yes, I'm young, but I'm still clever. Never believe in what I got, cause I'm dreaming big too. Swag is dripping, so remember, bring her more. Back with the flow, I'm immaculate, bro. My trust in the
It's good to have your support. I'll see you at the march, yeah?
Definitely.
Bring friends and family.
What's this about?
Who gave you that?
I don't know, it was just it.
Well, what did he look like? What was his name? Do you know him?
No idea.
See, this is the crap that I'm talking about. This is what we need to oppose to. Yeah.
It's because your game is up.
Oh, I pulled the fittest bird last night.
Sure it weren't a bloke?
Oh,
shut up, birthday boy.
Is that your mate?
Right, Aaron. How we doing, Joe? You alright? Not bad, yeah. This is Lee.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Pete.
Pete, Aaron.
What's your name, mate? Paul. Do you want to go sit over there, mate? Ta.
Gentlemen, can I have your attention? Just a few words before we hit the road. This is a peaceful protest about unemployment rises. However, what can we do about it here, now, today? I want all of you to get up and do what you think is right. This is our country. This is England.
Yeah!
Shut up! You've been having trouble finding housing, haven't you? Wondering why? Because they've taken them all. Your mother was in hospital recently, wasn't she?
About 4 weeks, Dave.
Any white people on the ward?
Only her.
See? And as for you youngsters, how are you finding getting jobs?
Nothing,
I'll
mate.
tell you why, because all the immigrants have got them. We all know what we're going to do, and we might swing past the mosque on the way there and say hello, eh? But remember, it is a peaceful march. I won't condone the use of racist language.
Truly Allah loves those who fight in his cause in battle array, as if they were a solid cemented structure. As members of the Muslim faith, it is our duty to defend that faith, to stand up and be counted. We will show this racist mob that they cannot intimidate us. Inshallah! Inshallah! Allah Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Stop the kuffar! Stop the kuffar! Allah Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Allah Takbir! Allahu Akbar!
Yusuf, who are these people?
They're from the movement! They're in to help us!
Two people lost their lives today at a march in Hadwell when opposing groups of extremists clashed on the streets. The march, organised by extremist group the New English Movement, supposedly to protest against rising unemployment, descended into chaos with members of the NEM clashing violently with members of another extremist group believed to be called the Movement. The names of the victims have not yet been released, but both are male. Unconfirmed reports claim that one was a local organiser with the NEM. Our correspondent, Joe Hayward, is on the scene.
We came with the student union group. It was supposed to be peaceful.
Just got out of hand. We were defending the mosque and then they just came at us. There was nothing we could do. My friend, my brother, he died and I couldn't... I'm sorry, I can't...
Speaking afterwards, NEM leader David Perkins was visibly shaken. He denied that their organisation has a racist agenda, insisting the march was about jobs. He blames the trouble on outside elements. This is Joe Hayward reporting from Hadwell. Back to you in the studio.
I know